HR. All right, we really got to release the remix.
Oh, now you want to be on my type of time now? Because I've been saying it for the past year. It's time for a change.
Listen, new year. New year, new
the
energy.
thing is, this works.
That's the thing.
What if we did it for the outro?
That's fine.
I could do that.
That's fine.
I think that, okay, we can compromise.
First for the outro then.
We can do
But then again, I leave the outro because for Spencer.
Oh.
You understand?
No, we can do both.
You know what?
Oh, what about after every, like that, whatever that Thursday after pay-per-view, we do the remix as the outro.
There you go.
I'm here for compromising. Ladies and gentlemen, Jobber Nation, welcome.
You got to say Jobber Nation.
Listen, you got what you got, and that's
You're
it.
You're going to do this forever, Janelle. You're going to be in your 40s. You know, Battle Club's a thing now. You be like, Jobber Nation.
But
right there. Shut up. I'm recording.
It's terrible.
And by then, you just won't even wear pants by then.
I definitely would. Don't say that.
Don't tell my. She's a Virgo.
Oh, nice.
I can't escape y'all.
Well, we the
Literally.
best, nigga.
I can't escape y'all Virgos. I can't escape y'all Libras. I'm gonna escape y'all, but I can't escape Sag.
Shout out to all the Libras. Shout out
everybody around you is a Sag. My brother's a Sag. My dad's a Sag. My rising is a Sag.
Anywho, but it's about to be It's about to be Scorpio season though, so
I know. Big Mike.
I know, yeah.
Big Mike the singer.
Jesus.
My nigga had a full life, B.
Yeah.
My nigga had a real artist life, B. Like he's gonna make it.
He has to get we gotta do like a biopsy, like a biop. Like he gotta do like a movie.
Shout out to the Dirty Heels podcast. They are appearing up to 2 years. Anniversary's coming up.
Oh,
I'll be on
that's
that
so good.
show. Mr.Black's gonna be there. Make sure that we're gonna shout them out. We're gonna do a personal shout out for my guys. Why you hate on my guys?
I don't
my
hate
son,
him.
good brother and Kof.
I don't hate him.
Winston.
I don't hate him. I got mad love for Harlem niggas, so I don't hate them. But
Harlem niggas just understand niggas, B.
The Harlem niggas are just different. I'm just saying.
I'm different like them. I feel like
go.
how that. I should have been born in Harlem, B. I've been a Dipset nigga.
You know what's so funny? I have a good friend of mine.
He's a Dipset nigga?
It's funny. So he
So
actually
is he a
was
Dipset
born.
nigga?
He actually grew up in Queens. He's from like Elmhurst. He's like from that side of Queens. It's funny.
Oh.
But he went to school uptown. So, but he's like Dipset all the way. Like he's like Dipset bird game all day, every day. Like it's hilarious. Shout out to Malik, my homeboy Malik, that now lives in Florida.
Almost is different.
Jobber Nation, once again, welcome to another episode of the Jobbertears podcast. As always, I'm Janelle from HR. Here with Wilkins and Mrblacc. We're gonna do something different. We've never done this before, but I think because, like I mentioned on our Facebook group, that this Crown Jewel card was probably, if not the best card that they've had. So we are actually going to be recording not only live, but we're actually watching the show here in studio because we don't want to miss out because, shit can happen, shit can go left. So we want to be a part of it and give you our honest and live reactions to shit going on right now. So if you're watching live right now, Bobby just came out. And then, William's about to come out. Hopefully he can bang his head in and give himself a concussion like before he gets in the ring. But before, as they starting that up, what are you guys' thoughts so far on Crown Jewel?
That Seffi match?
So far they had
Seffi.
It's Seffi and Edge.
Oh my gosh. Match of the night.
They
niggas put on a banger. Classic.
These niggas went on for like a minimum 45 minutes.
I was on the train. That came up, then was fighting me. My son wrapped the chain around his boots.
Yo, that was creative as fuck.
Ultimate damage.
I was like, I've never thought about that shit.
Plus 10 damage. But guess what, though, son? Edge wasn't down.
Edge came back.
Because you know why Edge is a legend? Because Edge, he had like he had legend protection arm on. That's why. Once you get that legend protection, you're unstoppable.
He actually had dope ass. Shout out to Zuka for mentioning that in our
shout out to
chat.
Zuka King,
they
triple
got
champion.
niggas out here. They got security.
Brown people.
I mean, that's what they all got.
They mad frail, though. Like, there's no brolic niggas, B. Oh, no, they got a black dude.
He's black.
Yes, he is. They got a black dude at security. Yo, everyone eats back there, B. Yes, he is.
What is
He's
he?
a darker Saudu person.
He black.
He's black. I'm going to co-sign that one.
He's
black.
brown, bro.
Honestly, no. All this aside, though, people make a big deal about how that they have a deal with Saudi. I see it this way. Yo, You can't hold WWE for yourself all the time. These people get their matches every once in a while.
I'm actually really mad though, because that
you get mad, but like, yo, guess what?
They get some bangers.
They said, damn, they got the malnutritioned security guard escorting the Goldberg.
Yo, I'm happy for them.
Damn,
but like,
let
niggas
make a
big
eat.
deal about what they do. But I'm looking like the U.S. The U.S. is no different. We do a lot of foul stuff, but yeah, we don't call each other out. But yeah, we host all these events. If they want to do
look at that leg, look at the leg come up.
Come on, B. Like
look at William.
Look at all these people happy.
You have to understand the political side of everything.
And the U.S. is no different.
Yeah, but you have to understand is that.
Put me on, guy.
It's people are gonna feel away regardless.
Then feel away about what we do. A nigga is chilling in his bed with his kids, and next thing you know, we drop a bomb from the U.S. with a drone. We know different.
Yo, I said that in our group chat. I was like, when they had showed the image of the fire jets, I was like, if I was there and heard fire jets in Saudi Arabia, I'm fucking running. Like, that shit is wild. I was like, whoa.
We okay towards all these events, right? But when they come do the same thing we do, we don't criticize them.
People pick and choose who's siding.
They pick and choose everything.
We
but
killed how many leaders?
We should, once
There's
again,
they killed how many people too?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We killed John F.
Niggas
Kennedy. What else? Like, we have no color of killing people in the U.S.
We didn't kill John F. Kennedy. It was the mafia that killed John F. Kennedy.
Debatable.
And why the mafia?
Debatable.
Hold on.
Debatable.
Wait.
Actually,
hold
so
on.
that goes in.
It's time to turn
No.
on
It goes into actually
Teach
an
these
episode.
devils!
No,
Teach these
it
devils!
actually goes into an episode me and Mikey
Okay,
actually
let's talk.
recorded about John F. Kennedy, but that's one of the theories.
The mafia killed John F. Kennedy.
Of the
this is
theories.
what happened. He needed votes, right? Because the nigga was a cute nigga.
He was already though.
No, he wasn't.
Niggas like cute niggas, though.
Hold on, he was a cute nigga. He was young and he was Catholic. They ain't fucking with the Catholics, B. So then he went back to Chicago, killing Chicago. I love Chicago, one of my favorite cities. But you know they dirty out there with the mafia.
Dirty.
Hold on,
So he needed votes. So he greased some palms. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna take care of you when I make it to the office.
Hold on.
Help me get these votes."
Hold on. I'm gonna call.
All right, fine.
Hold on, cause, babe, you're live.
Okay, hold on. Let me put my earpiece in.
I got something to ask you real quick.
Show to your podcast with Dick Boy Fitness. Shout out to Carter Pope. Shout out to Carter Pope with his excellent brace he gave me, though. I feel blessed, B. I feel blessed. Where's my stone at? Where's my right
You
here?
said what?
Combined with this, I'm blessed and
Yarny,
protected.
you loud.
Shout
What
out
you
to my
said?
son Mikey.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, so these niggas just brought up John F. Kennedy.
Yup.
Oh, they love black people out here.
And
Facts. They love it.
Oh, yo, Sadu love her.
Niggas is popping for Bobby. But Wilkins over here said that the mafia killed JFK.
Get off my phone. Get off my phone. Are you kidding me?
Yes. Listen, Mikey.
Teach these devils, so Wilkins. Teach these devils.
The mafia was in cahoots with the government. Am I correct?
Okay, I'll give you that.
Hey, you see, because you know what?
But the mafia didn't pull the trigger.
Of course, the mafia didn't pull the trigger. They went to the government to get the trigger pulled.
So then, essentially, the government did
No,
it. Wait, hold on. What you said?
Huh?
Why did they kill John F. Kennedy?
Oh.
Why would the mafia?
Oh, I will tell you why. Good brother Basket. The reason why they killed him was because he owed them favors, and he didn't go through with the favors.
Come on, bro. Because they owed him favors, so that's why they killed the president of the United States.
Yes. The mafia dirty.
Dirty.
Vicious.
Nah.
Vicious, just like Bobby's doing to Goldberg right now.
Raping him. No Vaseline.
So wait, so then Mikey, who killed JFK?
They didn't kill that man because he liked black people.
That's the second thing. Mafia don't like black people either.
That's the only thing. Are you kidding me?
Nigga said that's the only.
That's the only thing.
He said he like niggas. Let's get rid of them.
But listen, we gotta go.
Black people that no other president was going to be able to do in the next 50, 60 years. Are you kidding me? Of course the CIA killed that man.
Oh.
Are you out of here?
So you saying my man what's his face
The mafia could have been a scapegoat to make it not look like the government, but the government's out here killing everybody. Come on.
All right, then.
The mafia would be the fall guy. Of course you would say the mafia. They would be the fall guy.
True.
Why would it not be the government? Why would the government ever kill anybody?
And I'll leave you on that part. Okay, we're going to go back to watching Crown Jewel. Bye.
Later. You're right.
I'll tell you, we talk about this all the time. Literally all the time we talk about conspiracies, and it's hilarious.
No, conspiracy's not interesting.
What are you doing over there? Can you stop messing with that? Because it's messing with my mic.
Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so
shout out to Bobby.
Back to watching Crown Jewel. And hopefully this gives it another hour so that we do have some time. I do want to touch base on PWI released their top 150
Bianca
women.
deserves to be number one.
And we're going to get into that because, listen, it's the truth. And people are going to be hurt. But it's okay. But we're going to talk about that towards the end of the show. So what other stuff has happened so far in Crown Jewel that you guys have enjoyed? And
well, you have to understand the storytelling in Edge versus Seth Rollins match. Mm-hmm. First of all, they did this old school shit, which I fucking love when they take each other's finishers.
Yeah. I haven't seen that done in a while.
Facts.
And obviously, you can probably tell, like, the lead producer, the person who probably put the match together the most was probably Edge. Then, listen. If you ain't see the match, you gotta watch this match.
Yeah, it's the first, and we had been debating. Me and Mikey were talking about it for days. We were like, "Yo, what's gonna go first?" And we both were like, "Hell in a Cell's gonna go first." And it was the best way. Yeah, it was the best way to open, I think, the show too.
Bobby's mad Mrblacc, B. Like for no reason, son. Like he's like OD Mrblacc. If Bobby was a slave though,
that's wild. Wow.
Top tier slave, B. Like top tier slave.
This is so low.
He be the Jordan.
He would be. Like.
This is mad controversial.
This is like
problematic as fuck.
This is mad problematic. I apologize, Bobby Lashley, if you're listening. But like, he's a physical specimen. Yeah. The thing is, he moves fast.
Yeah.
He has agility. Yeah. He has strength.
Look at William crawling.
And then he's like cut up.
Yeah.
It's like chiseled.
And he's young too. And like
he really isn't young.
No. Like his how he moves. Oh, he's really young. His face, his
features, cleared the whole table.
And you could tell that how he don't eat crap because he don't sound congested.
Nah, like he's like
mucus in the system. You could tell.
Like he looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like amazing.
Yeah.
Look, William with the comeback.
If you want to look up like Black Gods, you see his picture on there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In Webster's dictionary.
Black God. Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
That actually would not be a bad like tagline for him though.
Yeah. Like if you think
I don't think WWE will allow that.
No.
Not
after Shawn Michaels and Vince with the I Am God thing.
But they're white.
Yes.
Imagine them going down south and him calling himself the Black God.
Well, heel.
They're gonna
you be
bullshit.
You be the biggest heel. It'll be the biggest heel in the business. But yeah, you go over with hip hop. If Bobby Lashley calls himself the Black God, think about
the 5%ers would love him.
Love him. The
5%ers would love him.
The Christians though.
The Christians would hate him.
This nigga jackhammer. Oh shit.
Oh, he's able to pick him up?
Yeah, he did. He actually picked him up pretty not bad.
Yeah, probably Bobby Lashley made himself feel light.
Yeah, he probably jumped.
He said, "I put all my weight on Will."
No, that's what he did.
But first of all, he's stupid as fuck for that. He didn't even pin him. He just jackhammered him and then walked away.
Because he's tired.
He needed a breath.
Yes, he's
tired.
Look,
he's trying to take off these gloves. He having a hard time doing that.
William is tired.
Watching him is making me exhausted.
I am a huge Goldberg fan, but
I don't know.
The crazy thing about it, Bobby Lashley don't look tired
because he's in peak.
Yo, he's not even tired. Like
he did.
But Goldberg really?
He almost died.
Yo,
he almost died.
Goldberg is tired, bro. Like you have to understand.
Like water, son.
Yo, my man.
No, he doesn't wrestle enough.
Yo, my man out here looking like Jurassic Park. Like,
he's tired. Do you not understand how tiring wrestling is?
I can only imagine.
Like, it is tiring. Like he's
they
tired.
got black security over there. Look at that.
That's not black security.
It was.
It's just a dark-skinned Sadhu guy. I'm saying these people are black. The people of color.
I don't know, man. His spear not as powerful as before. Man.
That's because he's tired.
Come on now. The spear he was given in '97 is not.
Oh my god!
Listen, the spear William was doing in '97 is not what he's doing in 2021.
You think Rhino has a better spear than him?
Said Rhino?
Yeah.
I actually really hated Rhino. No, not Rhino. Ryback.
Oh yeah, but Rhino, you think Rhino?
Who has the best spear? I mean, there's
Right
a few
now-
contenders. Honestly, Moose has a good one.
But I like to call them like
Edge,
different level type of
to
spears.
be honest.
Him and Bobby Lashley spears are just too like.
So we're not gonna talk about Roman spear.
They're football spears.
Roman got a great spear. Who? So this is my top 5 spears.
Okay.
Okay,
Top 5 spears.
let's go.
Okay.
Rhino's number 1.
Okay.
Really?
Gore.
Oh, to this day.
Yo,
You still hear the snap.
so of course your boy Mikey, we went back and started watching the Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're right at WrestleMania 17. And this was when Kurt and Edge and Christian were all together. And this is when Rhino, because you know ECW and WCW was starting to come on board. And Rhino debuted. And he looked, that nigga never aged. Like he looked the exact
He just got
same.
thicker.
And yeah, it was creepy.
Yeah.
I was like, the hell
He's
going
not
on
thick.
here?
Like I said, he looks the same.
But okay,
exact way.
Rhino.
So it's Rhino, Pete Goldberg.
Ah, yeah.
Nigga had to put the insert peak asterisk
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah.
Pete Goldberg, Edge.
Okay.
Edge spears somebody off a ladder.
Facts.
Okay.
Like you can't. Like,
Okay. Who else?
he has an agility spear.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quick.
Oh, look at this. Oh shit.
Number 4,
Oh.
I'm giving it to Roman.
Where'd Bobby
Okay.
go?
And number 5,
Sleep. Who else does spears?
number 5, I'll give it to Bobby.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, I agree with that list. It's just, yeah.
Okay, what about choke slams?
Choke slams. I think I always felt that Kane has the best one because Kane put the most like emphasis to. Like, I feel like he really slammed you to hell. Between him and Undertaker, I think that Big Show was just like expected to look like, oh. Like,
So it's crazy because I actually would have said when he was the Giant in WCW over
his spears was
him being in
different.
Big Show.
Yeah, Big Show spears. Big Show's choke slam was terrible. Like
What
the
the
Giants felt like a real. What the hell?
He
What
got
the hell?
Real smoky. Oh, shout out to the Hurt Business in the building. Oh, they about to jump out. They about to jump out. They about to jump out.
Man, my kind of
They about
violence.
to jump in.
Black and white crime. All right.
Nah, come on,
Wow.
son.
Wow.
Come on, son.
Wow, son.
Come on,
Wow,
son.
son.
Come
We're
on,
not gonna
son.
embarrass us, B.
It's
Look.
3-on-1.
Come on.
Oh, even the fake Mike Chioda was upset just now.
Come on, B. All right.
Are they about to like do some lightsaber shit with the kendo stick?
Could you imagine?
Bobby's not even tired. Yo, come on, B.
Bobby so withheld from making the first strike.
Yo, this
It was
is like
ridiculous.
probably the easiest check Bobby's getting. Like, yo.
First of all these
I'm not
niggas
even-
is getting a check.
Goldberg's the only one who's really working out here.
He's out here putting his own clinical on himself.
Because he's out of shape, son. Like he's out of wrestling shape. He looks great.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god.
He looks like... Why did he do... What was the purpose of that just now?
To show how strong he is. That's why he broke the kendo stick.
He barely broke the kendo stick and threw it away. Like, you were supposed to use it.
I don't know.
These camera angles are fire, boy.
Fire.
Are you serious?
We all knew that was coming.
Why are you beating Bobby Lashley for, son?
Are you for real right now?
So, for people who are listening, Goldberg just won. Everybody's laughing.
Yo,
What
he
the
really beat
fuck?
Bobby Lashley, son? Yo, this man struggled.
Yo, I
Struggled.
prayed that Bobby Lashley's check was... He had a bonus on that one. Because that
Nah, because Sadu loves
is
Goldberg,
hilarious.
bro.
Yo, Bobby fucking stood there.
Yo, niggas
And
is mad about
waited
that
for
number
him.
2, son.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
She's from Shimmer. She's from Shimmer. I don't know much about her. I heard she's like a technical beast. They make the word is like she's like Dean Malenko type of shit.
Ooh, and I loves me some Dean Malenko.
Dean
Okay.
Malenko has no charisma.
Doesn't mean that he's not one of the best technical wrestlers.
Yeah, no charisma. Like he
had a
can't,
face.
He can't even sell.
He had a face. Oh, that's not true.
He like ooh. He can wrestle like wrestle.
Yo, they fucking love them some Williams.
That's why they had to put him over.
But it would have been a bigger pop if Like if the black guy won.
Nah, they love go broke.
Nah, like even him almost killing Undertaker, they still cheered for this.
They're stuck in 2006. Sadu's 2006.
And it didn't make it even worse. It made it worse in the pandemic. Bobby stood like, I fucking hate continuity. He stood there. He could have moved.
The thing is, Crown Jewel is not canon.
Okay, yeah, you can do anything. All right, cool.
Just remember that Crown Jewel is not canon.
Okay.
Did you guys watch Dark Side of the Ring last week with Luna?
Of course, that was good.
That was a really good episode.
Nobody
likes Sable.
Nobody. I really wonder how her and Brock work. Like, that intrigues the fuck out of me. Like,
because Brock,
how do they eat dinner together? What do they like the same shit? Like, do they sleep in the same bed? Like, these are all just things I wonder about Sable and Brock Lesnar.
You know what? Crown Jewel is low-key canon. It's the first time it's canon because it has King of the Ring in there and Queen of the Ring.
Oh, shit. Does that mean Woods and Finn are about to be right before Roman and them?
Yes.
Oh, wait. The triple threat women's match is still going.
But
what do you think about the list? Did you see the list? The top 5 at least?
I think it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it because at the end of the day there was not much wrestling.
So my question is, why hasn't Sasha been number 1 ever?
She has been number 1.
She has not.
I think she tied.
No, the year Bailey was number 1, Sasha was number 5. They just ended up on the same cover. They were top 5. She has not been number 1.
But if you think about it, her year has never been like nobody. She's always been overshadowed.
Yeah.
If you look at all of Sasha's years that she's been in a thing, she had like great runs.
But then the other year was bad booking.
It's bad booking, and she's
so they started doing the PWI women rankings from 2008. So 2008 was Awesome Kong, which is dope because I was sitting here wondering, was Bianca the first black woman to be on PWI number 1? But actually, Awesome Kong was number 1 in 2008. 2009 was Mickie James. 2010 was Michelle McCool. 2011 was Madison Eagles. I don't know who that is, but hey. 2012 was Gail Kim. 2013 was Sheila and Melissa. 2014 was Paige. 2015 was Nikki Bella. 2016 was Charlotte. 2017 was Asuka. 2018 was Ronda Rousey. 2019 was Becky Lynch. 2020 was Bayley.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought they tied.
Yeah. So, and I thought so too. That's why I went back and looked. But the cover that they have is the cover that they were on. Bayley was number 1. She was number 5.
Oh, okay.
So that's what made me ask. I was just wondering.
But you have to look at the thing is a lot of people don't look at the year. So a lot of people are mad because they're like, "Yo, why is Bianca number 1 over Deonna?" And so this is my thing.
Okay.
Deonna, I don't know if her winning the AAA title falls in that period.
I don't think so because she just won it.
Mm-hmm. So if it doesn't fall in that period, then you can't say nothing. Mm-hmm. That's one. Number 2, her run has been great. She's never main evented.
So my thing with Deonna, and I had to post because somebody had posted it in our Facebook group about because I had
she's
asked,
number 2, right?
Deonna was number 3, and I was really glad about that because I love Deonna. I love her because I think from the Indies to Impact, she's been nothing but phenomenal. But my thing that pushed Bianca over was who's a household name.
But it's not even that because if you want to get technical, Utami should be number 3 then. Isn't Deonna more of a household name than Utami?
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. The thing is,
my thing is who's a household name? Who has had a better impact in the culture of wrestling?
It's that, and also, I don't think for me the reason why Bianca's number 1 is number 1 thing is her opponents, right?
Okay.
Number 2, she has main evented WrestleMania.
She won Rumble, main event at WrestleMania with another fellow woman of color.
Yeah, but culture impact. The how many times she's won it? Her run was long. She had a long run with the title. Mm-hmm. She beat multiple people throughout the title, like significant opponents. And once again, Utami, the chick that's above Deonna, she's main evented big pay-per-views for Shimmer.
Okay.
Deonna has not main evented.
So she deserved the spot she deserved then.
Yeah. So her coming at number 3 is not a problem.
That's a solid ass place for her. Like
that's good then. So basically to me, this is how I see it. The way you break it down is this way is even though that she came at number 3 though, they still put eyes on her company though, because her opponent wasn't as stacked compared to the other 2.
She's the only female from Impact that was on that top, top 5, top 10 even.
And the thing about Impacts is like rebuilding their women's division.
Right. And the thing about it, those other 2, it makes sense. Like you said though, they both main evented for their respective companies.
Yeah, she has never main evented for Impact.
Do you think that Deonna Perez is
Purrazzo?
Deonna Purrazzo. Do you think that she's wrestling hot or can she be a crossover hotness?
She's wrestling hot right now.
No, I'm asking, can she be crossover hot?
But that was my issue with the whole AEW and Impact partnership, because there's no reason why us as fans has not seen Deonna versus Britt Baker. There's no reason for it.
Let me ask you a question.
It makes no sense to me.
Be honest. Be real. You think that would be actually a good match?
Absolutely.
Because of Deonna.
Absolutely. It'll be almost not the same level, but it'll be very similar to how Britt and Thunder Rosa were together, and people didn't think that Britt could hold her own, but Thunder Rosa led the match. For the match.
I think that this is what I think. I don't think. Deonna Purrazzo is on a different level than Britt Baker though.
Well, but you so hold on.
Deonna's
but
special.
That's the point,
though.
So this is my take.
Do you think that the respective companies don't have faith in that match? They think that
what match
of Deonna versus Britt Baker.
So this is my thing. Do the companies understand? Impact knows Deonna, so does Tony Khan know Deonna. But we've seen the relationship between Impact and AEW already. That's number 1. Number 2, to answer your question, will that match be a banger? It will be a banger, and I will tell you why. Because Deonna, like you said, is special. We always talk about it. It takes 2 to tango. It's the chemistry within the matches. Why did the Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker match go off the chains? Multiple reasons why.
Good storytelling.
It was good storytelling.
Yeah.
It was the fact that Thunder Rosa covered whatever Britt Baker's problems were. I spoke about this on the podcast a couple episodes ago. When Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho, I didn't like the match because Ruby is phenomenal, but she's not good enough to cover up Britt Baker's flaws.
But there's always a difference where I realize when it comes to like any form of art form is a lot of people have not reached the mastery where they are like able to teach.
Mm-hmm.
They're able to be good students and demonstrate their skills, but can then lead and teach someone else. A lot of people have not reached the level of archery within their craft.
It's not even
fine though. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's not even the teaching. It's just
it is because
it's just you. It's teaching a little bit, but it's not even teaching. It's when you're in a match with somebody, and it's a little bit of what can I say? It's a little bit of it's just that you know how to pull back somewhat to go on their speed level to make it look good. And that's the problem. So Deonna versus Britt will be a banger because Deonna's that fucking good. But I don't know if she's going to help the match go great. Mm-hmm. Can she cover up Britt Baker's inexperience? And people are going to shit on her around. Britt Baker's great on the mic.
She is.
She isn't great in the ring.
Yeah.
She's solid in the ring.
Yeah.
But she's the best thing going in AEW's women's division.
Mm-hmm. So as of right now, just update on Crown Jewel. Right now, they are about to start the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. So this is exciting, and I'm telling y'all, if Woods don't win, I'm just gonna need a moment because this shit is wild. He posted it on Instagram. He posted on his Instagram this morning, just basically his like testimony about how this has been one of his lifelong dreams is to be King of the Ring, which is really dope because that we spoke about that last episode. About is King of the Ring overrated and what are the highs and lows, so it's really good. Shout out to the female ref that not only refereeing this match but refereed the Hell in a Cell match.
Shout outs to her.
It was the little things for me. I was like, oh shit,
what's her name again?
I don't know her name. Yeah. I think y'all had put it in the chat.
They said her name.
I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot.
But I don't remember a female ref last Crown Jewel.
I don't remember one either.
So that's a really big deal. Shout out to Titus O'Neil coming out with Natalia earlier in the show.
Shout out to Titus O'Neil for getting that check.
Global ambassador.
You don't have to wrestle no more.
That nigga, yeah, he don't.
He's like,
he ain't got to put no boots on.
And think about WWE pays for his flights and everything.
Yeah.
Yo, Titus living a dream, son.
Yo, niggas don't know.
Good life.
And Vince probably feel bad about low key and probably treat him extra special. He's like, Titus, come over here. He's a Virgo. Like, he knows he feels bad. I know. He said, you know what though, son? You better act this way. I got you. And you don't
Let me guide you to the other side, son, where I know you can succeed.
I know you got health benefits on the company, everything. I know his kids is good. Come on, B.
But he put the work in for that.
Yo,
he put the work in.
That's what I always said. He definitely put the work in. Like, I'll never deny that, but I could tell that he did his part. So shout out to Titus O'Neil just to like be in that position at global ambassador as a black man.
Like as you being low key the face of the company, just on that side. That
people don't know, like,
that's a game changer.
Like, people don't know, like, we don't appreciate the people that enough that came before us. Like, we spend too much time criticizing how to do stuff, but don't appreciate how to, like, they just still did it. And even though that they may have made an error how they did something, you may not agree with it, but look what they did after to like uplift the black community. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you shit on that because you focus on something that happened 30 years ago that the person can't change.
Mm-hmm. True.
Certain stuff. One thing I'm learning, I'm reading the 4 agreements. One of the laws, it says that, just don't take stuff personal. And one thing about wrestling is we take stuff way too personal. Shout out to your coffee talk with that light-skinned nigga. Like, he said that. Like, you too tribal.
What is his name?
Seahawk?
I guess, yeah. Your people.
Cam?
Cam. Yeah, Cam. That's your people. But yeah, you sound like
how is that my people?
Yeah, like
he was saying it in like a reference of like, you know him.
Yeah, that's your people.
Him.
I have my people. Janelle have her people.
I don't have people.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You're industry low key, nigga.
I'm really not.
You're the biggest industry person in this
I'm
room.
really not.
Janelle, you need some water?
I'm really not.
You know how that inbox is always full now, right?
So you want to laugh? Because
I don't want to laugh.
You do.
No,
you do. I promise.
Why you arguing with me? You do want to lie. Why you bullying me? Stop being a bully.
I'm not a bully. But no, it was weird because when I went to shout out to Vince Steele and Ace promotion, they had a show last weekend, and I went and there was a guy there. I told y'all about him that does his own podcast and things like that. And the low key was like, it was nice and sweet, but it was weird because I was just like, no one's ever asked me that. So when you said that, do you want some water? He definitely asked me, do you want something to drink? And I was just like, no, I'm okay.
Exactly.
It was so weird.
Exactly. Niggas, I'm going to butter you up OD.
Hilarious. I don't know why, because I don't
got
the juice. Oh, really? What you say? Hopefully good thing.
Like, you have to understand, like, if you do well, my brother do well, I do well, we all look good.
Yeah.
Like, I always say that the girl that came to Jobbertears, I told her that you accepted it. She was like, oh my God, I'm so happy for her. Yes, this, that, and third. Like, yo, you have to say, a lot of my homegirls like you. They're like, they root for you. They're like, Janelle, man. Like, they say, I like the fact that Janelle does her thing. Like,
yeah, no, that's sweet. Oh, speaking about that, shout out to those wrestling girls. I was on there Thirsty Thursday. You chill the fuck out over there.
I didn't say nothing.
Yo, sucking up your teeth, you said enough. But no, it was super dope to be on there.
Who's this random black guy that was in the Mansoor match?
He's
he's Olympic silver medalist.
Yeah, he's Olympic from Saudi Arabia.
But he's black?
Okay. Welcome to the game.
Oh. So he lives so Saudi brought him over there?
Oh.
I don't like how that sounds.
I don't
like how that sounds. So Saudi just brought a black man over there so they can win?
No.
It sounds like, never mind.
Wait, Saudi did what?
What if that's where he's from?
Saudi has
think
a
about
team?
it like, think about, what's his name?
Back. Saudi brought a team. What happened?
What happened? Saudi wanted to win the Olympics, so they brought a black guy over.
Oh.
So he can win the silver medal. For the karate.
So he won the silver medal at the Olympics, but he's from Saudi Arabia.
Not from Saudi Arabia.
What's wrong with that?
What's his name?
So you're getting upset that black men get opportunity?
What's his name?
Hold on, he's not Saudi Arabian.
How do you know that? What's his name? What's his name? I don't see nothing wrong with that.
It's fine. I'm not mad at it.
Okay,
I just know that they were using our black bodies to win medals out of the Olympics.
Yo, he probably breeded so many women out there. Damn, that sounds so bad. Don't cancel us for that, y'all. Please don't. Matter of fact, go ahead and try to cancel us. It's not going to work. I'll just ignore you.
He's 23.
Let me look at him.
He is a Saudi Arabian.
Let me look at
citizen?
him.
I'm just going to let you read that. Well, hold on. What does that mean? Karate.
What?
Karate.
No, that.
What? What are you talking about?
I was trying to say what it was saying here.
Karate. I've actually said.
Wait, shit. Sorry.
Karate. What does that mean? It's karate.
Just trying to make it sound fancy. Karate.
No.
Fuck. Karate.
Y'all mad or not?
Tariq Ali
Oh, okay.
is a Saudi Arabian karate.
That's what I was trying to say.
In the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo, Japan.
Let me see how he looks.
He looked black.
Let me see.
Hold on.
Did you not see the match with Mansoor and
Wait.
Well, he came out and interfered?
Yeah. He came out in the traditional wear. Oh, so like in the middle. I don't know. I think it was the end of the match. I'm sorry, but he came out in traditional like Saudi. Out had his face covered, so you didn't know who the fuck he was. And then when when he unreeled himself, he was like, "Surprise, motherfucker!" And then everybody marked out.
So,
it was wild.
So
but on commentary they had said that he won the silver medal in karate at the Olympics.
Dang. So how did black men gotta go across the world to be celebrated?
But I mean, it just proves the point that there are black men in Saudi Arabia.
There's black people everywhere.
Exactly.
There's black people in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Let me see a picture of him.
Oh, hold on.
Let me see how he looks.
Yeah. Actually, I thought it was Quintus. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm seeing.
That look like Quintus.
I was seeing him like, did this nigga go to Saudi? I was about to be so upset.
Who's his daddy?
Like.
Who's his daddy?
I gotta see. I don't think he's from.
Okay, go ahead, research that. Ooh, from the top rope, Woods.
Who's his daddy, son?
1, 2, fuck.
Who's his daddy, son?
What if he don't know?
Son.
Nobody knows who he is.
Who's his daddy, son? Who's his daddy?
Because no one watches the Olympics. You realize that, right? Niggas only watch the Olympics if they like basketball.
Pretty much, yeah.
Niggas don't watch the Olympics. I used to watch all the time the ice skating as a kid. Oh, them shits was competitive.
Yes, who's his parents? There you go. Who's his parents?
People from Saudi Arabia. All right. I wonder who's braiding Xavier Woods' hair, though. I wonder. All right. We tight roping. Oh, we got the knees.
I can't find his family. None of that.
Yeah, I can't find his family either.
Son.
Kick out. Whew.
My son's brought from Africa, B.
I don't care. They want somebody to win up time. I don't care what nobody says.
He's from Saudi
I mean, Saudi Arabia is in Africa.
Yeah.
So maybe his family traveled up there, blah, blah, blah.
Because that's the same with the guy from the Bucks that has Greek citizenship.
He's Nigerian.
Yes.
No, but what I'm saying is his parents moved.
That's what I'm saying. He's still Nigerian.
So I think that's what's happened. I think both his parents are black, and he was just born there. That's it.
So we're watching Xavier Woods versus Finn Balor in the finals.
Shout outs to Saudi giving us the match that we didn't know we needed.
Facts. And so far they put on a fucking banger right now.
Oh. Nigga.
Son, Xavier has to
Xavier's
win.
one of the best people in the ring right now, son. People be sleeping on this dog, man.
My man main evented Raw against Bobby Lashley.
I'm really nervous right now.
I can't. I'm fucking.
Like I really want him to win.
Want to pee? Oh, let's get it.
1, 2.
Yes! Xavier win 1.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, we gotta put this up. Hold on.
Sorry.
No, leave it down. Leave it down before they're gonna cut it off.
That's good, yeah. Your destiny. He won it for the culture. Oh shit! Y'all got excited.
Well, you have to.
First of all, when this gets posted, just somebody got to clip out our. That's what I'm saying, like our general reaction, because we all just marked out Loki.
Dang. Xavier is
That's so funny. As you were saying, he was getting nervous. I was getting nervous.
No, because I thought because there was rumors that they were gonna go with Finn.
Nah, fuck that.
No, hold on.
That would have been wild.
No, they were gonna go with Finn because they're trying to push Finn to be a top guy.
But Finn don't need it.
But listen, they're trying to push him to be a top guy, and I'm okay with it. But the fact that Xavier won and Zelina won, but you have to understand is that Xavier worked for this. He's the one that got the. He
was the one for a very long time talking about bring back King of the Ring, bring back King of the Ring light. The only reason low-key they did the tournament was because of him. So it would have really been asinine at that point for them not to let him be King of the Ring. Fucking black man is King of the Ring, y'all. Like, fuck that.
The second ever
since Mabel.
No, since Booker T.
Oh, third. Shoot.
Third, I guess.
Yeah.
You mean Viscera?
No, he wasn't Viscera then.
He's Viscera. He's always Viscera in my head.
How? He was Mabel first.
I got introduced as Viscera.
I got introduced him as Viscera.
I got introduced as Mabel. So
I don't remember him as Mabel.
Y'all better figure that out. Look, he got crowned King of the Ring in Saudi.
Dang, Kofi had to stay home for this?
No, they
You know he lost some weight for this.
Yeah, he trimmed down.
He trimmed down for this.
He definitely did trim down.
Dang, it's not
Look,
the
they
same
mad
about
high.
the New Day. Though.
Look, he got. Listen, their pyro budget for this shit is non-existent.
So, the amount of money they get for this, they can pay for like, I think a half a year touring for Raw, because Raw is super expensive. I don't know if you guys know that.
No, yeah, just because of the setup and depending on
it's the TV, it's the TV.
That and also depending on which arenas they do for Raw too can be pricey.
No, it's not that. It's the TV setup. That's what they got to pay for. So this pays for like mad Raws and Smackdowns. House shows don't cost that much,
of course.
But they've been thinking about supposedly the rumor that I read was that they've been thinking about setting up shop somewhere and building an arena, and just have people come to that arena for shows, and then once in a while tour. I wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't go for that.
But the thing is,
they just posted on NXT this week. Like if people were I forgot this was happening. Shit,
I think
holy
that's a good
shit!
idea.
But they had posted. They had said during NXT like, oh, if people are interested in coming to Orlando and coming to NXT live show, that they had a link for information.
But then again, Xavier
and stuff, which is dope.
And they talked about this on the podcast, right? They said have WWE have a residency, and every 6 months you rotate people. Like for example, like perfect Raw and SmackDown. Raw, they'll do like it's like Team A and Team B, right? Team A would do this amount of tapings or this amount of shows at the residency, and the other Team B would do like travel days, like they do all the house shows. So every once in a while, hey, let's get what's in on the loop. It'll keep everyone fresh, and by the time that Team B go on TV, you already got all the kinks out with all these matches that you want to have. So he said that I think that's a good idea because it will reserve everyone's body. And think about it. They have a registry there. Registry there. The hotels will get money. You could probably get a deal with hotels.
Well, that's just basically how Vegas does.
I hate heel turn. What? This is what he posted. In a match that went longer than the whole tournament combined, Zelina takes the W and is our first Queen's Crown winner. This is going to be a fun few months with Zelina as queen. She did something before her hubby and AEW did. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I couldn't go out without bashing that pissant company. Now watch all the people who say that the Young Bucks trigger people get triggered by this caption themselves. But there's a plot twist. They can't comment unless they follow the page. Laughing my ass off.
I mean, there's truth in that though, because like if you don't listen to people's shit, then what you gonna say?
I mean, yeah, but it's kind of like this. Is how I see it. Is just like I don't care. It's just like he has a great storyline. He's on TV every week. Everybody's focused. Everybody's cheering for him, and his entrance is great. But yet she got beat up. Like favorite. She got basically lost how many weeks in a row leading up to this, and then they gave her here you go, you win Queen of the Ring. But yet her matches.
Is she on Raw or SmackDown?
Like her matches haven't even been that long. They haven't been booked her again.
But they've been good matches though.
But they haven't been booked.
And the thing is that not for nothing, she's super talented in the ring. Like,
but they both doing good in all different ways. She got trained
by Amazing Red.
But they both doing good though, in their own different way though.
Yeah. You know what it is? Just not in a bias or anything. I just was never outside of the entrance and the mystique of Aleister Black at NXT. It never hit me.
The entrance I ain't
after
like,
he got called up. So him being on AEW, yeah, I definitely don't hit me now.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now, and nobody's gonna like this shit. Nobody is going to like this shit. You ain't gonna like it. You gonna look at me funny.
What?
When Paul Heyman came around and had Aleister Black, Ricochet, and Andrade on TV every week, that shit was boring.
Yeah, right.
That shit was boring.
Did they really got the chance to really sizzle and tell the story they was telling? No.
Bro, Andrade still ain't hitting, B.
At all. It's unfortunate.
And because all right, this is it.
No, this nigga with this sword.
Andrade is amazing in the ring. You cannot take that away. Character work right now is piss poor. Hold on. I know, but you're going to get your point off, and I'm going to let you talk. That's number one. And people love to talk about Miro. They love to say how when Miro came in, it didn't work out, and look at Miro now. Y'all can't use Miro, and I'm going to tell you why. Because when Miro came in, his character was the best man, right?
That's so planned.
He was the best man. It was, hey, I'm the best man. I'm a video game guy. Blah 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 blah. That shit was trash.
But he evolved
again. I didn't get the memo that it was storyline T-Day.
Yeah,
asshole.
And then he changed everything, and look at him now.
Yeah,
Andrade has to change what he's doing.
Okay. This is my standpoint about Andrade, right? He's too cool. That's the biggest problem. He takes himself a little bit too seriously. Because difference between he's just a wrestler. He's not really a entertainer. Like, he's too cool. He's way too cool. He is. Think about it. Eddie.
Did you think the same with Carlito?
Carlito?
Mm-hmm.
No, because Carlito was witty, funny. He had the it. He just stopped trying after a while. Carlito had the it.
Carlito had his dad in Puerto Rico. He didn't give a fuck anymore.
Exactly. He stopped trying. Like, think about it. He had personality. Even Alberto, when he was really trying WWE, when it was pushing him.
Yo, if he wasn't such a dick.
Exactly.
Like, damn.
I never liked him either.
I know.
But think about it.
I know that.
Andrade is too cool.
Andrade is.
But then
let me ask you a question.
But then is it that same? Do you feel the same about Bucks and Kenny?
No. Let me finish. Let me ask you a question. In AEW, at one point, do you think that he ever put himself, like, just in general, throughout his whole run, do you ever see him look comfortable when someday he'll do something sports entertainment?
No.
He's too cool.
But the thing
and with Kenny, the Kenny and the Bucks, they understand that it's sports entertainment.
They don't, because they every week they'll make it very, all of them will make it clear, professional wrestling.
But they know
they make it very clear.
Because, for example, they know how to trigger y'all. For example.
They not triggering me. I don't give a fuck.
For example, Kenny make all these faces. If he took something seriously, he won't do those cool, like, he won't do those funny faces.
Super side note, though, Daniel Bryan at the big event, guess how much even the photo op is?
How much?
$150.
That's not bad.
What? My nigga, that's more than Kenny. That's more than Rick. That's more than
Brett. He's the hottest thing around. He's the hottest thing around. And people gonna pay for it.
Yo, that shit. Yo, I might have to split that with somebody because I was like, damn.
He's gonna pay for it.
I want to meet DB, but
so,
shit.
but you have to understand, the Bucks know that it's sports entertainment.
They do.
They're not stupid.
Yeah.
If they didn't know it was sports entertainment, they wouldn't do BTE.
Exactly.
But the problem is, their core fan base doesn't want to hear that word because Vince came up with it. That is the thing.
This nigga, okay, super side note, my man here is WWE champion in Saudi Arabia. God damn it. Who would have thought, like, if you were a year ago, would you have really sat here and thought, like, you would have thought Big E.
Yes, we WWE champion.
Big E Langston was going to be WWE champion in Saudi Arabia. You for real?
Yes.
No. Ain't nobody was thinking about this. This is why certain things like this is really dope, because it's shit you wouldn't have thought about a year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, eventually Big E would have been WWE champion. That I would have believed, but in this type of stage, like,
I mean, Vince loves him.
Yeah.
Vince loves him. But to go back to the question about when it comes to Andrade needs to change his character.
Yeah.
It's at a point where it's stale.
Yeah.
And then it
don't
fit
this era.
From the beginning.
It was stale. It was stale.
That's just bad. Like, because stale is like over a period of time. Like,
but
dry ass Drew, stale.
But the thing is,
you can't come into some shit stale. Like,
it's because they debuted him wrong.
So in your opinion, top 3 failed debuts in AEW.
Leo Rush.
Okay.
No. Matt Sydal. I feel like Matt never really found his footing in AEW. Like he's still trying.
No,
to
the match he had with Punk and Rampage was dope.
For what? What was that reason for that match?
Listen, that's a different level of a question. Because at this point it's just like it almost seems like they're just throwing any old random person next to you Punk, and it don't make no sense. So like, so what are your thoughts on? Actually, then let me switch it. What are your thoughts on the leaked Full Gear card? Because everyone know, Full Gear Legends RSVP, we're already at 100. So make sure the RSVP.
That's common. Like everyone does that. Like
leak pay-per-view cards.
They're gonna change it. They're gonna change some stuff up.
Like it's not that serious.
They're gonna change some stuff up. It's not.
And then my favorite part about it was when Tony got interviewed and they asked him that question. It was just like I didn't think people were looking at what I was writing in my notebook.
It's a rookie. No, but it's a rookie move. He doesn't know how wrestling fans are. He should know, but he doesn't know.
He was at a football game and he was doodling in his notebook about matches, which is fine.
Yeah.
But then go and say, I didn't know people were looking at what I was writing.
But it's fine though. But the thing about it, okay, they know the card, right?
What else? What are they gonna change out of that?
But even if you know the card, now you're excited about it.
Exactly.
Because it's 2-3 weeks away.
Exactly. CM Punk versus Warlord.
Okay. Let's have a CM Punk conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because after Cult of Personality, what's left, guys?
Because, all right. Y'all, anybody that listens to the podcast consistently, seen anything I've ever done, I don't like CM Punk. I think he's low-key overrated. The best thing I ever did was the pipe bomb. He's phenomenal on the mic, but low-key, this motherfucker's overrated. But let's pull my bias out of this situation. Mm-hmm. Since he's debuted, he has done nothing. He comes on Rampage, talks about you need to watch. I'm sorry.
Dynamite.
He comes on Dynamite, talks about you need to watch Rampage,
and then it's always the first match on Rampage.
He wrestles on Rampage, and he wrestles somebody that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Matt Sydal. No disrespect to Will Hobbs. Will Hobbs people cared about.
Yeah.
But by the time the match happened, we was all fucking exhausted.
But we
couldn't be invested anymore.
Listen. He's been a waste. CM Punk has been a waste in AEW.
So
because they haven't kept it as like a specialty thing.
So you're saying this because someone said this. Adam Cole, they treated Adam Cole how to treat Bret Hart in WCW.
Adam Cole is just happy right now.
Yeah,
it's too early. It's too early for that.
And I don't think Adam Cole's getting treated like Bret Hart was in WCW.
Where did that come from?
Someone said that. Everybody said, I agree. I look like, boy.
Somebody.
I said that y'all dumb because when Bret Hart first came in, he came in to run in against Sting versus Hogan. And that failed because Hogan played politics. And Adam Cole wrestled good opponents. So what are you talking about? That's what I got people like,
really,
you just talk to
Brett
talk.
coming in was weird, low-key at that time. It didn't make any sense.
Now, if you want to compare it to something a little bit better,
like,
compared to CM Punk, like there was no sizzle to it. Like the sizzle's gone now. That's like when Brett went to WCW, the sizzle faded out too quickly. If you want to compare Bret Hart to something,
well, the Bret Hart never had the sizzle in WCW though, so I'm just gonna put that on the table.
Bret Hart.
I'm put down.
Listen.
As much as I don't mind Bret,
they debuted him wrong in
but there was no they didn't really pop.
Yeah,
they didn't really pop.
And he was on TV.
They was
for
just
a while.
as confused, and then really Bret on WCW was just there because he was mad and he was over shit.
Yeah.
And then when he really started to kind of get his feet, like his footing, and what he was doing in WCW, William Goldberg took him out. So the end.
Listen,
that didn't make any sense.
It's Adam Cole is still early for that one. I will give them that one.
And
he's part of a group which is on TV every week.
Exactly.
Now, when it comes to CM Punk, it's been a waste because he hasn't been in a feud. No. Like, my biggest issue is you come in, right? Yeah, you can have your match with Darby. That's great. You start off with a banger. Darby's is considered the pillar of AEW. Yeah. All right, awesome.
You raised up his stock.
Okay, cool. You have a match with Will Hobbs. Cool. I fucks with Will Hobbs. You raise his stock. You have a match with Matt Sydal.
Nothing after that.
But the thing about it, there's no storyline.
Yeah.
Why do I give a fuck about your matches?
You're right.
The main thing is I don't give a fuck about a CM Punk match. He doesn't make me give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you go on AEW Dynamite and talk about you need to watch Rampage. Nigga, shut the fuck up and put a story together. And you are considered one of the best people on the mic. Make me motherfucking care. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. You're wasting my fucking time every time you come on TV. You're on a fucking commentary? Nigga, shut the fuck up and go wrestle and put a fucking story together.
And then on top of that, and I'll piggyback off of that because you don't get no higher than that, but I think what they thought was putting him on Rampage would boost the ratings, and it hasn't done anything.
He is not in a story.
He hasn't done anything.
No.
It hasn't moved. Rampage is actually, in general, hasn't moved the needle whatsoever.
Rampage doesn't move the needle because nobody cares.
Yeah. Everybody invested in Dynamite.
Because there's storylines in Dynamite. Yeah. Why do I watch wrestling? I watch it for the fucking matter because people can wrestle and the fact there's a fucking story. Why should I watch Rampage at 10 o'clock? Give me a fucking good reason why. Besides a cool match.
And that's how you know it's real, because even you are like, yeah, nah, you got a point there.
Like, after I watched Smackdown, it was like, oh man, Rampage was cool for the first couple of weeks, but now it's just like, why do I care? And like the matches are like, yo, it's just.
It doesn't. There's no my issue will always be there's no connecting of the dots.
Yeah.
like think of it like when you were a kid and you had the coloring books and you had the one where you connect all the dots and you start to connect them and then you don't know which that you go from 1, 2, 3, 4 to 48. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What happened to the numbers between 4 and 48?
I feel like,
but
Rampage,
that's how they are.
Like, Rampage
and it's frustrating.
Should be saved for like build up. Rampage should be like, yo, for the dudes who've been on Dark, connect the dots. Like, reward them
exactly.
For being on Dark. And Dynamite is be like that show where like, all right, cool, you're one step level. Like, I see Brent Breaker, not even. I see Lee Moriarty 2 weeks in a row. He's been fighting on Rampage.
But the thing about it, listen. Okay, you have Lee, you have Daniel Garcia, you have this fucking movement of young stars.
Yeah. If that's gonna be
but the thing about it, that's wrestling. Yeah. Yes, we all enjoy wrestling. But why are you interested in the fact of them wrestling? Yeah, why not? Okay, I got Lee, I got Garcia. Let's put them in a storyline together. Yeah. Let's work something. Let's create a fucking angle. Yeah. There's no fucking angle. Yes, you can throw in Ruby Soho and Bunny. Motherfucker, that is the most basic shit in the world. Shorty hit one shorty, hit him the next week. Yeah. Okay, why do I give a fuck?
And like, you have people like Big Swole. You have Diamante.
What? You can throw that on Rampage. Why is that not Rampage?
Honestly, no.
I don't fucking need matches. I want stories.
Like honestly, I'll be real with you. I've been watching AEW for a minute. I'm gonna say this. You could tell who's the favorites. Like, even though that, say what you may say about Vince, even though that you may not be the favorite, he will let you get your sizzle. For example, Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder got his sizzle off. He got his nut off. Cool. It was terrible how it ended, but he still got his nut off. He still got his moments.
You know what kills me though? And this is why like people will shit on, Raw and stuff like that and be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But there's certain times, and this is the beauty about wrestling, and they've done it actually quite a few times, but the beauty is that they'll pull shit from so long ago that you didn't even, you was like, oh shit. So like, honestly speaking, that shit with Ziggler and these two niggas on this fucking iPad right now.
Yeah.
When Ziggy came out and said, "Ooh, that was it." Ziggy came out and said, "I put you on, and I helped put you back on." And I was sitting here like, that is some storytelling that niggas didn't know they needed at that moment.
The problem is about AEW, I realize, is they cram too much in one show.
Which you don't have to.
You don't have to where, hey, you know what? Maybe I want the Inner Circle versus those guys. Save it for like AEW Dark. It may not be as big though, but it gave me to watch AEW Dark. And just like a big time fight, you got the undercard. Build that up. Hey, you know what? I want to reward these guys who've been following us on YouTube, and let's give them a super show.
But the funny part is
then
that
after that, boom.
Niggas
and after,
get hype.
But the super show, you get them to watch that. Hey, you know what? Promote, make it big. Hey, Big Swole been killing it. Big Swole had 5 matches in a row on Dark. Hey, Diamante been killing. Matter of fact, F that. Her and name another girl.
For real.
Hershey been killing it on
He's made up a name.
Yeah, Hershey.
Who
been
is
killing.
that?
Hershey. What's that short little girl? Herschel.
This nigga said Hershey. I was
whatever.
like, who is that?
Her. Right, on one end. She been killing on Elevated. You know what? Promoted for Dynamite. You show their highlights.
But that's the thing. Hey. They don't have the notion of connecting the dots.
All they do
really
is what get on my nerves is they have a bunch of these damn blogs. I'm not gonna watch number uno blog. I'm not gonna watch Sammy. This is too much. I don't care. I don't follow people's blogs.
Oh shit! This is a submission.
Holy
shit!
It's not for the show. It's for them personally.
All right, but okay, cool. I get that, but I just feel like get it away from me and invest it into your universe.
But that's the problem.
And the only thing that gets me to come to watch that is AEW.
Who taught him this?
He did it before.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. The stretch muffler. Yeah, he did it before. He did it at the Usos.
Shit.
Yeah, he did get the Usos. Yeah,
he
like
put him in an
connected.
He tried to put him in an ankle lock.
Talk about it. On the bottom, instead of you showing all these other like commercials, make your own commercial up.
But that's the beauty
of it. So
because when we watch WWE, you can say whatever you want about WWE, but you can say, but it's a universe. Everything is is under their umbrella.
Everything interconnects, everything intertwines.
And I understand what Khan is trying to do, give everybody freedom. That's great.
Right.
But there's going to come a time you got to pull the reins.
Exactly.
Because I've been saying this for years.
Are we at that
if
time?
I'm Khan, why the fuck I got Moxley in fucking GCW?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking about, the leak card that they had, it had Moxley it had Dean Ambrose versus Daniel Bryan. I was like, why is that there? Like, between now and November 12th, what storyline would have happened between Daniel Bryan?
But that's the problem.
Between two of.
Isn't it?
So you're gonna. So that would have been the finals.
It is the finals.
Yo, so why would you have your two top baby faces be in the finals of that when you already just awarded someone getting a title shot?
No, they always do that.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, they did it last year too.
That's weird.
That's how Kenny won eliminated. Like that's how Kenny became champion.
It's because they're setting up the next story arc.
Yeah.
But it's weird because Daniel already had the storyline with Kenny. So why even put him in the tournament like that?
Because Adam's gonna win.
Hangman Page. Oh shit.
Adam's gonna win. That's the thing.
So you believe that Hangman Page will finally get his righteous
That's
due,
the storyline arc, yeah.
And then have Hangman Page. Then let's say Daniel Bryan wins.
Yeah.
Either one of them. You got two fucking top hot baby faces going against each other. I need
the first opponent to have credibility.
But you have two. You as a fan, who the fuck am I gonna boo?
But who's their heel?
Right.
No. But who's their heel? Who's their top heel?
But that's what I'm asking.
But you acting like Daniel Bryan can't turn heel.
He was debuted.
But it doesn't matter.
Everyone's doing yes.
But it doesn't matter, Janelle.
How is he turning heel?
It's Janelle.
He can turn heel.
He can turn heel. Moxley
you
can turn
still
heel.
think? Okay, so you guys believe that either one of them can still turn heel?
Yes.
And get heel heat?
Yes. They both could do it. Daniel Bryan did it.
Daniel Bryan did it multiple times.
Yeah.
But I mean, in this element,
in this realm, it is possible because DB is that good.
Exactly.
Bryan Danielson is that good.
Yeah.
BD.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Moxley is even though it's that Moxley is getting more meaner, Moxley doing more heel stuff.
Well, Moxley sucks.
He's not doing heels. He's not getting heel heat, so it doesn't matter. He's not doing no heel stuff.
It's easy to turn heel. That's it.
It's not. Okay.
Daniel
Bryan, think it is.
Daniel Bryan turned heel how many times? You thought that him winning, like he started to plan turn heel when he did what he did to beat the Miz in Saudi, and then he went against Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, New Day's the best faction ever.
Oh, okay.
Money in the Bank winners.
I'm not gonna argue the accolades.
Two-time WWE champs. The only faction that's up there is the Shield
and Evolution.
I wouldn't even go.
I would choose
Shield.
Hold on.
I would go Shield before I go Evolution in terms of accolades.
Let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. The only reason why I put the Shield above them.
Oh fuck! Come on.
All three of them.
I know why.
Are WWE champions.
Woo!
All three of them.
And
He was not going to lose this match.
It took 3 of them though to do it.
Fine.
That's why that was good story because I was sitting here on edge.
The reason why that I said the Shield will be over Evolution is because the Shield really came out of development.
It's that, but it's also the fact that they all. I just feel they like Triple H
was already established.
Yeah.
And Ric Flair was already
Evolution was meant to put niggas on.
Yeah,
like
but
the Shield were there when they were all on the same. The difference was they were all on the same playing field.
Yeah, that's
so
what I said. That's why the Shield is better because
I would choose. Yeah, I would choose. Like if I had to choose either the Shield Evolution in terms of hierarchy, the Shield would have to go above that.
Yeah, because the Shield think about it. Seth is holding out Raw. Roman's holding down thing. What you say about John Moxley though? John Moxley is a hot ticket throughout the Indies.
But the reason why you can argue New Day, they stayed together.
Yes,
and they all became champs.
And this is why that the New
together.
Day,
so honestly,
faction.
They are the greatest faction.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the bigger scope, every faction when the people became superstars,
they
were broken up.
But another thing about it too, a great point is they sell merch. And they are ambassadors for everywhere.
Yeah.
And they bring in a new audience, a different kind of audience. They are the greatest faction because Big E brings an audience from every race.
Do you understand how dope it was that
he's
never been one
the
for
New
social
Day
media
is
shit.
The Wu-Tang of wrestling.
But he's been
Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. Ghostface single, fire. Method Man singles, fire. RZA, come on. By himself.
They're Wu-Tang.
They're Wu-Tang.
I'm not gonna argue with y'all.
They're Wu-Tang.
They're the Wu-Tang.
Think about that. The RZA is Kofi.
Listen, I hear what you're saying. It's
the
fine.
RZA is Xavier Woods. Because the RZA came up to him and said, yo, guys, 5-year deal.
Yo,
I gotcha.
So he really is Xavier.
He's Xavier,
so,
the RZA.
Ghostface, I'm going to go with Kofi.
Why?
He's the first one to pop out. And Ghostface is like the complete package.
That's what he had with Neo.
Huh?
Method Man is.
Yeah.
Method Man for me is Big E.
Yeah.
Method Man is Big E.
The evolution, Loki, the evolution of Method Man is ridiculous.
Similar to Big E.
Yeah, no, I'll co-sign that one because I know.
So, Ghostface to me, my Ghostface is Xavier.
Yeah.
Like his run, like Kofi Mania is Purple Tapes.
Okay.
What the fuck is Corey Graves wearing? Did he get that from the Seth Rollins collection?
What's that dude's name? Brian Saxon.
Brian Saxon.
The true Haitian holding down for the Haitian brothers. Shout out to Randy of the Backstage Brawl. Shout out to Eric Backstage Brawl.
That's
Those
so
are
dope.
my niggas, B. Shout out to Talking Champions, the return episode.
Yeah, that shit was actually pretty good, man. I enjoyed this shit. Not like it was bad, but this shit was fire. I watched a little bit of it.
Congratulations to y'all, man. Shout out to my son, Stan the Man, over here releasing R&B albums and kicking ass in the wrestling ring, man. Shout out to you, King. Keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to Stephanie Hardy for no reason, man. I definitely see you doing it.
I didn't mean Purple Tapes.
I know what you mean.
I'm talking about Supreme Clientele.
Yeah.
And that's his Supreme Clientele.
Yeah.
Like, his run with Randy was his Iron Man. His Supreme Clientele was Kofi Mania. I said Purple Tapes. I don't know why I said Purple Tapes.
I know what you mean.
But that's Ghostface to me.
But the New Day is Wu-Tang.
The New Day is Wu-Tang.
Yeah, the New Day is Wu-Tang. The Wu Day is definitely Wu-Tang. Because to this day, like, they still stay together. They still make money.
Look at that. Faces of the company. Look at that. All right, so I think they're going to probably have the women's match next because I think there's only 2 matches left. That match that shit was really good. Like, surprisingly, it took him 3 of his finishers to finish Drew, but that was really good.
Like, honestly,
Drew got a turn.
No.
For me to get invested again. For me to be invested.
I think what they should do, they should really take the WWE studios real seriously again.
Oh, look at this. Look at this get up.
This shit is fly, bro.
Look at this get up here.
You know what, sorry?
With this, no, you know I don't pay attention to her. Out here looking like Ronda Rousey Loki just now. I'm so glad Wiz won because I was ready to riot. So I am glad I didn't have to do that.
They can have both black guys losing to Saudi. Come on, B.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Bobby to put him over though, in Saudi.
He's a legend right there.
I know, but still, they did that.
Bobby don't care.
He sure don't, cause he gonna open up Raw and be like, "Fuck what you mean?"
The thing about Bobby is
Men in Black syndrome.
I didn't know
what
this,
happened? That was in Saudi.
Bobby is a draw in UFC too, and he is undefeated. A lot of people don't know that. Like, he made bank in UFC. He's like another Brock, but nobody give him credit for it because they don't talk about it.
This bitch beat her with a rock bottom. Unbelievable.
No, it's a Beck's bottom.
It's a fucking rock bottom. It's gonna be what it is.
I feel like Becky was better before she came.
Actually, I don't think Kofi is Ghostface.
Who is he then?
Nah, I don't think he's Ghostface.
All right, man. Like,
do you think he's ODB?
No, he's not ODB.
No,
he's not
minus
ODB.
the drugs and all that shit. But
he's Raekwon. He's Raekwon.
The one who had the deal before? Yeah. He's Raekwon, yeah.
He's Raekwon. I'm sorry.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, he's Ray. He
because he was signed before and he know the struggle and everything like that.
Yeah, he's Raekwon. He's Raekwon. He's Raekwon, B.
Because he understands the struggle. Yeah.
So who do you guys think is gonna win? Do you think they're gonna let Becky retain and then just swap titles tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Or is Sasha Banks going to win and take it?
She's on Smackdown, right?
Yeah.
They might do a unification match.
I don't think they're unifying this. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that's cute. I've never seen that. They got the hands. It's kind of creepy, but cute.
We're watching right now. If you're listening, we're watching Sasha versus Becky versus Bianca Belair. Probably the.
Ooh, she came out with a cape. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna be styling if I gotta wear a lot of clothes." That was a really good match on SmackDown, though. Actually, with the two of them.
Oh, it was a fire match.
Actually, now that I think about it, so you have low key beef with NXT 2.0.
It should is not hitting.
So, to each his own. But when you saw Carmelo Hayes and Johnny Gargano face to face, what did you think?
Oh, I popped. You know I love Johnny. You know I love Johnny. That is not without a doubt. I love Johnny.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you think the NXT 2.0 is not hitting?
It actually, I like it.
Like, that's how the original NXT was.
It reminds, I feel like it's like Evolve on crack. I actually enjoy NXT 2.0.
That's how the original was.
So I think people don't adjust to change also well or so quickly. So I think with all like the big timer names or the people that you've seen, be called up and all type of stuff, like, but I like it. I like watching NXT. So I don't have I'm sorry. I pop for, even though he's always going to be Harlem Bravado to me, but I pop for Chase. Like that shit is funny as fuck to me.
Gacy's my favorite.
So, and they almost switched it up because people were saying that like the whole gimmick was controversial and all type of shit, but I actually like it.
I love ignorant shit.
We know. But we are watching the entrance of PWI's #1 female in 2021. Listen, I'm gonna say that for the next week, so y'all just gonna have to deal with that shit. Sorry, not sorry.
Yo, shout out to Mark Henry, son.
Yeah, he was the one that recruited her.
People don't understand, like, y'all may call all these things coons and stuff like that, but these are the ones who creating legacy. My brother's been saying for the black performer. People don't want to give these guys credit. The one time they say something against a black person, you're a coon automatically and neglect everything you're saying. You're not supposed to have an opinion about your own kind, though, right? But yeah, we let everyone else have an opinion about us, though, right? Okay.
Yeah, they're the best. New Day's the best. Bianca's the best face in the industry.
Yes. And she has
because she doesn't do no heel.
Got fireworks, y'all.
She just doesn't do no heel.
Bitch don't even got a title and got fireworks.
She covers every kind of black. She's so universal.
Listen, she's a white hot baby face.
Super white hot. White meat.
All that meat. They got them super covered up.
Okay.
Let me see what Bianca does.
No, she just got her t-shirt on.
Yo, they popping for her, boy.
Yeah, she got long hair like them. See?
They was like, oh my goodness, looks like Princess Jasmine's hair.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Marketing.
Gonna find her a prince.
Yo, if they was smart, they should show Bianca weave.
They do. They sell that piece, right?
What piece? A hair piece?
The braid.
Yeah, you could get that anywhere.
WD brand?
No, not.
That's what I'm saying.
That would actually be really like. I couldn't go for that.
You can wear it like too, you like be like.
I wouldn't wear that. I actually don't like the ponytail. Actually,
I mean, you got
if she actually wore her actual hair, which is long enough and curly enough, it would be really cute. Yeah, like how Naya started wearing her actual hair.
Yo, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What made you wear your hair like that now? Like, what made you
curly?
Yeah, is your hair naturally curly hair? Right?
Yeah.
Well, like when I met you,
that's why straight hair. So it's funny because why? Well, I don't like doing my hair, so curls work better.
So you just shower?
I can wet my hair. I can style it. If I want to straighten this, I can.
And how long is your hair?
My hair actually goes up to here. Like my hair actually goes up to here.
Oh,
I actually have a picture. When I got my hair done on Saturday, I was like, so listen, ladies, make sure you get you a man that can take out your hair. Because that shit is important. So I'm like, you take out my hair.
You love that nigga.
And yeah, that's my guy.
Y'all Virgos, once y'all find somebody, y'all find somebody.
That's my guy. First of all, I don't even know how that even. Not looking back, I'm like, how the fuck did that happen?
To this day, he's popped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, same length.
Yeah. But when he took it out, he was like, "Yo, your hair is mad long." And I was like, "Nah." But then when she
really is super athletic. What Bianca does, bro, is super fucking amazing. Like it's super, super amazing of what she does. And they keep making her look like a powerhouse, which is fucking amazing.
So let me ask you a question.
Even in losing,
do you guys feel like it was racist how they did Naomi? Why they got to stack the deck against the black woman? Y'all feel some type of way about that?
I mean, they doing it right now, Loki.
Dang. Why they always got to stack the deck against the black woman?
Because you want it. It's a good story. The black woman struggle and how she overcomes and overpowers is probably one of the best stories you can ever tell. But legit. So like when Shayna came out, I was just like, damn, I didn't think about that, but that's pretty hilarious. But then once again, it makes you want to tune in. That's some of the things I like that they do sometimes, whether it's Raw or SmackDown, is they do certain things that make you want to turn in next week. Like, so what happened?
This is why I don't fuck with Bret Hart.
Oh Lord.
Bret Hart's Mount Rushmore of technical wrestlers.
Oh, I hope he put his brother.
Although he named 5. Dynamite Kid, Kurt Heenan, Bryan Danielson, AJ Styles.
Does he not want to put his brother over?
And this disrespectful ass motherfucker.
He didn't put his brother over?
He put CM Punk.
What?
That's his list.
But you didn't even put your brother over? You put Dynamite Kid? Which I understand.
Dynamite Kid is legendary.
No, I understand in terms of in-ring and technicality. Absolutely. But you didn't put your brother over? Like, the fuck? He's better than his brother. You can't put your brother over dead or alive. Like, that shit is wild to me.
Yeah, okay.
He probably felt that he's better than him technical.
But CM Punk, though?
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
That's debatable. Technicality, ladies and gentlemen. Not just in terms of overall. Into technicality. I'm like,
yeah.
Like his finisher isn't a submission, so like I couldn't really.
True.
You know, like I couldn't really co-sign that.
Yeah, it's
This nigga say, you know why? This makes me not want to like Bret. I think you know what? I would pay for the meet and greet for Bret if you wanted to go.
I have beef with Bret right now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I
really don't like this.
Like I feel like we would have to get a live camera.
No, that's why I can't fuck with you. You put CM Punk in your top 5 in your top 5
man person.
Yes, I would. Like, why CM Punk?
He would absolutely. Because listen, when we meet Booker T at WrestleCade, y'all better have your questions ready because I got questions.
And I think he's a hater. I think Booker T's a hater. and he's a troll.
Dog!
Nigga, he's the top 5 troll in the industry.
And y'all fall for it every time.
Who else? Who's top 5 trolls?
Tony Khan's a troll.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Because he's a fan too, so that makes sense.
He's a huge troll.
Jim Cornette.
Jim Cornette's another troll.
Biggest one.
Debatable.
Disco's a troll.
Yeah. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah. Have I told y'all I started listening to
I love their podcast.
Fucking their podcast, and I actually really like it's Jim, of course. And then now I'm starting to fuck with Disco and Conan's fucking podcast, Keep It in 100. Yo, Disco Inferno is wild disrespectful. Like, wild. But the certain shit he says, I'm like,
oh, he's mad disrespectful.
He has a point. But he's wild disrespectful. I didn't even think Disco could be that disrespectful because like WCW run, I was here for the disco, like the dance and the inch, everything. I was here for it.
Cause certain shit that he be saying, he knows he's gonna get heat.
Like he's problematic as fuck.
And then
but he does have certain. But just like Jim, he does have certain points when it comes.
You
to
put yourself
things.
on that list.
I will say.
As trolls.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not a troll. I just say what the fuck I have to say.
But that's the mindset. But guess what? That's the mindset Disco has. That's the mindset Jim has.
But the thing is, a lot of times I say shit, I be right.
But you have to. Okay, so I'm gonna side with this one
because
you have to understand.
Friday sucks now.
But you have to understand though, is that same mentality you have? I promise you. Is the same mentality Jim Cornette has, is the same mentality Disco Inferno has. Like,
but they don't say nothing wrong.
They will say shit and people will look at them crazy and they come back and then they were right and niggas won't admit when they right.
No. This is how I see wrestling. A lot of niggas take it way too seriously.
Oh, she did
they literally overanalyze a lot of things to the point I be looking like, yo, it's not that serious. Like, you ruined the fun for yourself. And that's the thing that I have against fans. Like, stop overanalyzing everything. Sometimes the match is just a damn match. Not everybody's gonna get buried. No, just like basketball. If a team lose one game at the beginning of the season, it doesn't mean nothing.
First of all, shout outs to the New York Knicks winning their game, their opener in a double OT.
Yo, not a Knicks fan, B.
First of all, I could just be informative. Like, what the fuck? Like,
y'all know the
and I would choose the Knicks over the Nets any day of the week. Growing up, my dad was a Knicks fan, hard body. Like, so fuck that. But
he's a Nets fan.
What else? Super side note. What y'all think about the shit with Ben Simmons though?
What? Okay. So I had an argument at work about this.
I'm just intrigued because I actually know one of his cousins. Like personally know. One of his cousins.
So this is it with Ben Simmons. I understand his anger because, and I was trying to tell people this. When you have internal issues, you keep it internal.
Yeah.
Now, Joel Embiid, another troll.
Yeah.
I love Joel Embiid. He's African. So
that's just top notch.
So they're mad. They're OD blunt.
Yeah.
When they lost the game and then they ended their season, Joel basically said this is Ben Simmons' fault.
But nobody got on Tobias Harris. Had the worst season.
Exactly. So that's one. Number two, fucking Doc Rivers does the same exact thing when the media spoke to him about it.
They buried Ben Simmons at the end of that season.
Yes. So then him. So it's one thing when the media is getting on him.
Yeah.
But it's another thing if my teammates and my coach are shitting on me to the media.
Okay.
Like, how am I supposed to react to that? So that's why now, like, all the backlash, and because I told my, I'm more of a football gal. Hashtag a bitch is number 2 in her fantasy league. Holla. But I knew from the end of that season, especially Doc Rivers' ass, and then try to cover, then backpedaled. Towards the beginning of this season, like over the summer, was backpedaling shit and was like, well, I didn't really say like that. I was like, what? Yes, you did.
Reports what I'm hearing is like they do too much catering to him.
Yeah, that's that. I've heard that. I heard he's very spoiled.
He's very spoiled.
But the thing is, though,
you haven't involved your game since you came to the league.
But the thing is, you're 100% right. But don't give him ammo to act like a brat.
And that's the thing.
That's what happened.
So now when a nigga came for practice and he didn't want to talk to nobody and say nothing, then y'all niggas suspended. I put him in the timeout.
But he's trying to sabotage. He's not
with the shits. And they should have. But the moment you buried him, he checked out. He was like, oh, that's how y'all really feel? Oh, okay. So he checked out. But I just think it's interesting. It's interesting in a sense, the politics that happens just in sports in general, like just across the board. Like, look at the nigga with the emails and shit, the Raiders coach that isn't the coach anymore.
They didn't fire him. He didn't quit until he made those homophobic comments, but that's a whole nother story for another day.
No, but what was crazy is that it wasn't even, my man disrespected all different types of groups, all in one swoop.
Hey, listen.
It wasn't even just to the LGBTQ
consistent.
community, right? Like he kept the same. It's unfortunate he kept the same energy. But it's a testament to like how politics and how things like that just work in any sport. Oh, she's doing the Three Amigos.
It's listen. Sasha.
They popping for her.
Of course they popping for Sasha.
Oh shit.
She was in Star Wars.
Oh shit. She just kicked the shit out of Becky Lynch. Why she violate her like that? She's so damn athletic too. Oh shit.
I did say Ghost in them.
Someone's watching, texting you.
Yeah. Nah, people will listen. This match is absolutely like fucking amazing, and you're just showing the technicality that Bianca has come from. Like she's like she can wrestle now.
She can wrestle, yeah. And crazy thing about it, everybody says she was getting buried because she was on main event.
Who?
You remember, like, when she first came out, they buried her. She's on main event.
Yo, I think it's dope though. I wish like people made like because they still do 205. I wish they low-key made that a big deal because they have some guys that are in NXT on 205 Live too. So.
Yeah, and women wrestle on
like
205 too.
The Odyssey Jones guy, he was on him. He had a match on 205 Live, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. People have no patience. Now everyone's quiet about Bianca being buried. Now look.
Ooh, look at that spine buster. Yes. She must be wearing Seth Rollins pants.
What?
Seth has gear just like that. Look at it.
No.
Remember when he did the yellow and black? Yes, he did.
She has yellow and black gear too.
From Kill Bill.
Yeah, no, I don't really want to look at her. So
yeah, she has yellow and black gear. She actually her
last jacket.
Her
last look was inspired by that.
Her stylist is the one that styles
both of them.
Seth now.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense though. More outlandish stuff. Look, they probably get the discount with the couples rate.
Duh.
Yeah, because they're absolutely amazing. This is a really good match. Like Crown Jewel's been amazing. Crown Jewel's been fucking amazing. Match wise.
See, and then the thing is, who would have really thought you would have said that? Like that's shit I'm talking about. Like, gotta give shit a chance to just kind of grow.
That. No.
Oh! What the fuck? What was Sasha trying to do? Oh!
This is
the fuckery. What is going on? Your thing in the bottom. I can't see Sasha. Thank you. I was struggling. I was like, what is going on here? Oh, did she just pin her?
She gonna do her splash. Duh, come on, Janelle.
Oh!
It's a good ass match.
I like that she has EST in her hair too. That's pretty dope.
Nah, this is amazing.
Oh shit! Wait, so if she taps, how does this work? They out here making her look super duper strong.
Is that a good thing?
Absolutely. Oh shit! She just kicked the shit out. Yo, Sasha Banks is wild disrespectful. She kicking the shit out of Becky. And there's still one more match.
Yeah, we can't have much of that here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Janelle.
What?
Like, we can't have a bunch of dead
So
air.
then talk about something. The fuck?
Every time you do talk, we get distracted.
No, because I'm waiting for you guys to say something.
What? How?
We can't watch the show right now. We have to talk about. We have a show we're doing.
So what else do you guys want to talk about?
Well, the thing is that Bret Hart's trash ass top 5. Who is your top 5 technical wrestlers?
Owen, Jericho, Malenko, Benoit, Jonathan Gresham.
Daniel Bryan.
DB top 10.
Daniel Bryan. Come on. Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle.
Kirsten top.
Come on, B. Kurt Angle. Mr. Perfect. I love Perfect. Love him.
Was he really more
Bret Hart.
Yes.
I love me some Bret Hart.
Owen's better, but continue.
And finally, I have to say, like, yo, I don't think that's it. I don't think
Owen fucking Hart. Are you?
I didn't watch enough Owen.
Stuck?
I didn't like.
If you watch Bret, then you had to watch Owen. They was in the same town.
Chris Benoit.
We had watched when we were because I told you we started watching the and started from the invasion angle. So when did we watch that Raw? I think it was after Raw. We had watched the Raw where Vince announces that he owns WCW, but he actually doesn't. Mm-hmm. But that Raw was fucking. If you go back to that Raw, it's actually it is definitely a must see. But it was the beginning of they had just literally put together Chris Benoit versus Kurt Angle for WrestleMania 17 in that show, so it was mad random. But it worked. It was just like, oh, I can deal with. But when Chris Benoit came out, we were just like, oh shit, Chris Benoit's on TV.
Like people forgot how good Chris Benoit was.
They didn't forget. They just said he killed his family.
Yeah, we can't talk about him.
That's the reason why.
Like it's such a black stain in wrestling history. Like, dang, son. Even his son, like people just kind of like.
Oh shit, two. Oh shit.
Good pin.
Wait, top 5 technical then.
Yeah,
that's
this is yours.
The
Rock.
The Rock is not technical wrestling.
To his, Rock is everything. He's a high flyer too.
Brett, Gresham, Bryan Danielson, Benoit. I said 4, right?
Yeah.
And my 5th one would be Dean Malenko.
Mm-hmm.
My honorable mention, Darius Carter.
My Darius is in my top 3, like up and coming.
I saw Darius last week.
He's the honorable mention because
it's Darius, Lee.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else right now is like technical?
Who does the Harriet? I forgot her name. She does the Harriet Tubman.
Lariat Tubman.
Yeah.
Trish.
Trish. She's good.
She's on there.
She's on there. Yeah. Up and coming. Yeah. Her and Darius Carter. If you haven't seen Darius Carter work, I hate that nigga.
You don't hate him.
I have to boo him.
In your opinions then, so we have technical, we have what other styles of wrestling?
Brawler.
Number 1 is Stone Cold. Best brawler.
And not.
Nah. I have to say, like a close to his New Jack.
No.
Why?
I like New Jack. I'm not gonna. His legacy was dope. He was great, but he just beat people up, and it wasn't. But no, it wasn't like there was no sense to it. He just came out as an angry motherfucker.
Sheamus is a good brawler.
You know, yes. The other part that I'm telling you, that Raw when WWE bought WCW, this nigga, I think the opening match was fucking, or maybe it wasn't, but we had just saw old Raw recently. It was fucking JBL versus CM Punk for the Intercontinental title. Actually, it was that Raw. So what's crazy about it is that JBL won. So we won. We looked at each other like, the fuck happened? Like, he just did CM Punk just put JBL over as the IC champion, and that happened in order for then fast forward to then WrestleMania 17, Punk winning Money in the Bank.
CM Punk was never at WrestleMania 17.
Oh, then what WrestleMania we were watching then? No, so that was 25. Sorry.
I'm looking at you. CM Punk was never at WrestleMania 17.
Sorry, it was 25. Because you know what? 25 and 17 got the same colors. They got that blue, like the shiny silver blue. But, okay, so that's what so we picked 2 different time periods we were watching. So when we were watching the road to WrestleMania 25, that was when it was Edge, Big Show, and Cena. Mm-hmm. And then it was Rick and Jericho.
That's not a good brawler too, John Cena.
And then JBL was IC. He ended up being IC champion the Raw before. I think maybe either Raw or 2 before. 25, but then that was able for then CM Punk to win Money in the Bank, and then that led up to that.
He's on my list.
Yo, is 205 turning into a woman show?
I don't know.
I don't
but
know.
They have
I told you that. They have guys matches though.
But they having mad women's matches on there.
Yeah.
Oh, which is good.
You didn't know that?
But that's what I'm saying. 205. I feel like that needs some
another second show.
That needs some lights. That needs some attention on it because I noticed that I told you the Odyssey Jones guy was on 205 Live. He had a match and I was like, oh shit. So dang. I don't know what they're doing. Dark? Yeah. Probably. But those things are okay because they don't need to connect the dots. They don't need a storyline. If you're just gonna have pure wrestling on a show, then that's fine. But Rampage being on a network TV and shit. Oh shit.
Speaking of network, you heard that Facebook is rebranding and changed its name
to what? To Bookface?
No, they haven't announced it because it's like because they do more stuff because of the multiverse. They're gonna rebrand and get trust from the consumer. Because you really think about it, you could start your own group. You could get yourself a car part. It's the Walmart of the internet.
It is the Walmart of the internet.
Yeah,
it has helped us a lot.
Yeah. This fucking thief in the night, but it keeps Bianca strong, so I ain't even mad at it. And she cheated. Damn,
Becky won, guys.
Becky won. So we end the episode with that happening.
Wow.
Next week, Dre from Your Sports will be joining the fellas next week for a special episode of the Jobbertears podcast. And they'll, recap Crown Jewel. They'll talk about AEW, Dynamite, and Rampage. Shout out to anyone that's on the Jericho cruise that's sailing tonight.
You going?
I'm here. How am I going on the cruise? It's today. I wish I was. But Danny and them, shout out to Pretty Hills, and everybody that's going on the cruise tonight. Be safe, be well. What? Yeah, I'm used to it by now. Once again, we'll be back at Legends for Full Gear November the 12th, the Saturday night. We'll be back at Legends, so make sure to RSVP. As well as we are on the road to Survivor Series weekend, which seems to be is going to be a banger. So if you're in the New York City tri-state area, make sure if you're not at Barclays that you're at Legends Bar. You can start to RSVP for that after Full Gear. The night before, those wrestling girls along with us will be hosting a get-together meetup at Legends. We have a few other things in store. Shout out to 20 by 20 podcast and Storyline Tees. That will be doing a pop-up shop that weekend as well. So many things going on here in New York. And then also catch us at HOG.
Before,
the night before Full Gear.
You're for the Cure. Please donate to the cause.
Yes.
The Cash App will
so as
be in the link
Titus O'Neil had announced during Crown Jewel, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the folks at Your Sports, a part of the Jobbertears Podcast Network, has graciously started doing a donation drive for a few organizations that specifically cater to minorities affected by breast cancer. So if you do look to donate, no donation is small or big. Make sure that you hit up anyone from the Your Sports team. Close the door, please. Your Sports team for information on how to make payments and things like that. Once again, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so make sure to support that.
It will be in the description below.
As always, once again, I'm Janelle from HR here with Star Wilkins and Mrblacc. #Black Excellence. #We are out.
I was over, got the hands in motion. If you go with rolling, no need to focus. Traveling states and over oceans. You gotta wait till your coast chosen. Try to have lines outside the show like Harry Potter releases at Barnes & Noble.